Um, ends next Sunday. I think it's the 21st. Something like 11 o'clock Eastern. Just so those West Coast guys can take a look at that. Feel free to bid on it today, next week, whatever you think. He's an A ball now, doing well. I think he's a 13th ranked Angels prospect right now, outfield guy. So I think the bidding right now is $47. What's up, the other Mike Miller? Mr. Marone, good morning. All right, I'm just gonna get ready here. I think we're gonna start off with some pick one auctions, and then hop into some of the other stuff that I've some of the individual cards I've loaded up. Some really nice autos. What's up, Greg? Greg, you're going on tonight at 9, right? I think, or 8:55 for that lead-in time. Awesome. 9 o'clock is a great time for me. Kids are usually on their way down to bed. My wife's in control, and I can hang out for a little while, which is nice. Monday nights are tough. So if you guys don't know, Midwest Box Breaks in here on District, they do a Monday Night Madness virtually every Monday. Yeah, right. So B Shaw starts at 8, and then Greg's going on at 8:55. So you can raid into that. But Monday night's a lot of fun. I'm always super busy on Monday nights. My son's got Kung Fu and then Boy Scouts, and yeah, a lot of stuff going down. All right, so. All right, I'm just going to. Oh, now I forget how to put things on stage. Garbage. It's my second stream. I apologize. What's up, Jeff? Hey, Vito's there too. What's up, Vito? All right, let me. That's not that. Yes, thank you. But why don't I see? All right. That's why. All right. Cool. Sorry for the slowness. About 3 seconds, we'll get going. Guess I forgot to add these to stream the other day. I'll be on for about an hour, guys. There we go. All right, so I'm going to pull this off here. And we'll get set with our first set of view picks. All right, so that's the Roach opening day Gunnar Henderson from this year. You guys still like Jordan Walker? There's a Jordan Walker refractor. Let's get these set up so we can actually see them. All right, and then this guy here is a. This is a stadium club from members only. It's like a 92, maybe, of Fred McGriff and Gary Sheffield when they were the Padres. Yeah. Bigger box here. All right. That's better. All right, we're going to start the auction. So all auctions start off at 99 cents, and we'll close out when you're done. Shipping is $4 and then 25 cents each additional. Here we go, 20-cent auction. So you guys can start bidding on these now. Mike, good morning. All right. Let's see. We'll get that Jazz, the Ben Baller Jazz right there. Yep. I didn't even know you were going to be here, Jason. What's up, Dan? How you doing? Swinsky, congratulations. I figured as much. All right, and then we're going to throw... Dan, you're in San Diego, no? Are you up already? What's it, 7 o'clock for you? Here's a Trey Turner big league material with the Phillies. Adding in here. Work starts at 7. Nice. Saw people today saying they think Trey should be the NL MVP. I think it's always hard to go against Shohei the way he goes, but could be. The guy's fierce. Ivan, good morning, sir. Happy All-Star break. Oh, nobody likes these. All right, let's see here. Let's move Jordan Walker off. He's not doing so hot right now. And we'll throw in Xavier Isaac on there. See if that helps anybody. Good morning. How are you? All right, over the years wins. What do you like? Sounds good, sir. Thank you. And that was to 199, the Isaac. All right. We'll add in a CJ refractor. That is from Bowman's Best. And let me get the year on that again. I think that's 22. Yep, 22. All right, bidding's live on this one. Do you guys watch any of the draft yesterday? Do you care about the draft? Did you like what your team did? Don't like what your team did? Have no clue about what your team did? Yeah, what's Dan? You guys got a second baseman, whatever the name is. House, you got the Abrams herd. Yeah, Bonanza. Oof, that wasn't good. Those high school pitchers can be huge. Just don't come back and do anything too quickly, right? You got to wait for them a little while to develop, build that arm strength, which is always tough. And we got a TCU pitcher, I think 50, who is projected to be a reliever, and I think that's kind of high for reliever. Here's option 5, guys. I just put the Cal Tucker foil. This is 275 from Series 2 this year. One of those Target boxes, the monster mega things. Yeah, I think that's huge, Dan. Like developing pitchers is big. The hitters seem to kind of have their thing. Most of them can. All right, Tim's got another one. Pac-Man, good morning. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Tim, what are you grabbing on this one? Tucker, it is. All right. Speaking of prospects, here's one of my teams. Big guys, catcher Kyle Teal, Sapphire, first Bowman Sapphire. Got a couple of these, so I'll let you guys take one if you're interested. But he's been pretty solid. Actually been the best hitter in Portland this year. Over Mayer, just by a little bit, and stayed healthy. And especially with what's up, Duval? And especially at the catcher position, he calls a good game too. All right, Duval. You got it, man. All right. So the next card up here on the stage is going to be this Reds team card from Series 1 to 2024 with the poster child for Chrome, Ellie De La Cruz right in there. If you guys didn't know, Chrome releases on Wednesday. Chrome releases on Wednesday. Ben's got a few spots left in some of his picks. I know he's got more breaks dropping later today to keep an eye on that. Brandon's got some available for him. Referee Brandon Toll. But there's going to be a big product. I'm really looking forward to Sadon's. All right, Swinsky. Turn, I heard. Yeah, Sadon's Chrome rookie card. One of those radiating rookies would be pretty. All right, speaking of All-Star game coming up, here's a Teoscar Hernandez Topps Mini 225 when he was with the Jays. Now he's an All-Star with the Dodgers. All right, I'll start the auction here. Get a couple more of these going, and then we'll hit a couple big boys up. Sright Berry, if I say that correctly, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Well, one of the Teoscars? Do you really? That's awesome. When one of the Blue Jay ones, or when he was with Seattle? Duval, what are you liking? Blue Jays. Be careful how you type there. We're gonna get flagged. All right. Again, this is a tier 1 Paul Molitor, again with the Jays. This is to 199 patch. And that's up. So with Molitor, I heard this, or saw somebody doing this before with Winfield yesterday. I think it's Baseball History Nut on Twitter. Where do you remember Molitor from? Is you remember most from the Jays, from the Twins, from the Brewers? I don't remember if he played anywhere else. Those are the three teams I remember. Probably more with the Twins and the Jays for me. Yeah. Swipe, very welcome. What are you picking? The Brewers. All right. I remember when I first it was the last one of these pick ones, and nobody's up for this Sheffield McGriff. I'm gonna put that back aside, and we'll throw the greatest pitcher of all time, Mr. Nolan Ryan. That's a top tribute green. It's not numbered up there. I remember when I first started collecting, I had a friend who I lived across the street from, who was collecting, probably a little more into it than me, and definitely knew more about baseball at the same time. And he knew that Molitor won the MVP, I think it was 86, 87. And so I had his 87 tops, and I thought I was rich. Like, I've got like 7 of these Molitor 87 tops. This is great. Yeah, it was an 87 tops Molitors. If I could sell one for $0.25 now, I'd be lucky. If I could find one right now, I could sell it. Oh, Hashini, you win. What would you like, my friend? Yes, sir. All right. Thank you for warming this up. I'm going to pull these down now and get into some of the bigger ones. Some of the things that had pre-bids open for them. Yeah, Vito, no problem. Thank you so much, man. I learned from watching you. I learned it from watching you. All right, for our West Coast guys who are up early, Dan, I'm talking to you. Here's a Machado from, I think it's Series 2. Yep, Series 2 to 99. That's the, what do they call it? The, not the throwback, but the vintage stock. That's it. I think, no, this didn't have any bid on it. All right, so again, these auctions all start at 99 cents. There's no bids on this one I can see. $4 shipping on your first purchase, and then 25 cents everything after. Let me get through some of these. If I've got time before 11:30 when I'm done, then I'll do some requests as well. I like the vintage stock this year, much better than I've seen in previous years. They can really see the difference, feel the difference in the card, which I think is the best. Thanks, Mike. Soda Pop Card Collectibles. Good morning. How are you? I don't think I've seen you on stream before. What's your name? I'm Dan. Hence Dan Daniels in my and congratulations to Mr. Cermak. All right. Next couple of cards are going to be people had some pretty big. Wait, what? Who? Dan Daniels? Yeah. So, Nick, good morning. First of all, I get it all the time, right? Daniels is my first name, Daniels. This is a Wyatt Langford Bowman this year, by the way, Chrome to 250, which is next up. So people, when they hear my name the first time, they're shocked, right? Because I've never met a Daniels before. And then, honestly, I'm 45 years old, and I will be 46 in September. I've met two other Daniels in my life, right? There's me. I met a kid from, I think it was Norway, it's probably 8 years ago, 7, 8 years ago, randomly. Bishaw, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Sean, hello. Duval wins the Langford. But and then about a year ago, I met a German man who's a Daniels as well. So it's absolutely wild. Here's the next one. This is Michael Bush. This is a Heritage Minor League 250. All right, and again, if you've seen him now with the Cubs, this is the Loons are a minor league team with the Dodgers when he was the Dodgers, but he moved over. Let's see. There we go. But he got traded this past season. Oh, why did that not work? There we go. Bidding's open on this one. But he's had a pretty good season. That Midwest League win the Loons. Yeah. I don't know where they're from. Like, what town are they in? Great Lakes area. Yeah, Great Lakes is a good place. My wife's from Michigan. So we're out there once, twice a year, visiting West Coast and Grand Rapids. Swipe Berry, thank you so much. I think I've had that card for 2 years. Midland, Michigan. Oh, that's cool. I don't know where Midland is, but National League, All-Star starting pitchers, Paul Skeens, Bowman's best from this year refractor. Smack dab in the middle of the mitten. It's funny. I meet people from Michigan, or whenever I meet people from Michigan, the action auctions up. Now. And I put my hand out. I'm like, how do you know this? Why do you put your hand out like this? Like, A, I'm weird. But secondly, my wife's in Michigan. Duval wins. Nice win, buddy. Thank you so much. He I don't know, people are getting wild over this Skeens cat. He's having a great season. Um, in our Tops Now group on Discord, I think for his game the other day, they released a card. It's got him featured with Nolan Ryan with it, or maybe that's a SPN there. I'm just kind of shocked by that. Nolan, but by far my favorite pitcher of all time, with Greg Maddux coming in second. All right, speaking of all-time greats, this is a Topps tribute from this year. Albert Pujols and Miguel Cabrera, arguably the two best hitters of the last 25 years. Oh, Jayhawk, I'm sorry. Anybody else having issues with volume? With I'm going to start this auction here. Interesting. Looking at it, and I maybe it's the East Coast bias because again, Cabrera. The Marlins start off with, and then Detroit and the Red Sox played Detroit in the playoffs quite a bit at the beginning of the century. Watching him play, and then his magical Triple Crown year, I always thought like he was the best hitter I was going to see probably in my lifetime. Not even realizing how absolutely amazing Pujols was doing. Watching him and think, hey, this guy's great. He's an MVP. He's World Series champion and all those things. But then to see like the final numbers he put up is wild. Tim, congratulations, sir. But yeah, a lot of fun and really lucky to see these guys play. In my lifetime, and hopefully you get to see, some more of these amazing guys. Oh yeah, that's amazing. All right, speaking of all-time greats, doesn't get nearly enough praise, and not the uniform of choice for me. But next up, we're going to do this David Cohn Archive SIGs to 17. That's with the New York Metropolitans. Obviously, Ryan, welcome. He was with the Royals for, quite a while. He pitched for my Red Sox a couple of years. He was with that other team for a little while in New York. But a stand-up guy, too. Auctions live on this. I met him once. I might have told this story to you guys before. I met him once. He was doing a rehab stint in, I think, Norwich, Connecticut, that's where I'm from originally, with the Navigators. And me and some buddies went down. They were all Yankee fans. I just, I think I was the guy who had the car at the time. So I went. So we went, watched the game. I don't remember who won or lost, but we went to and waited in line outside the Navigators. That's a huge win. $6. It's awesome. Steal and a half. But waited outside the locker room. They had a table set out for him in the parking lot. There must have been 150 people in line. And he signed every single one of their autos, whatever they brought, which was pretty fantastic. All right, this is Julio. This is 24 Heritage, the white border. And One of the cool things about David Cohn is his wife. This is live. It's a daughter of a guy who used to own a pharmacy, a private pharmacy in the town I grew up in. So I never met like David Cohn when I went there, but he was with the Jays for a year too. I don't remember that. Oh, yeah, he was right in those World Series years. What, 92, 93, right? Congratulations, Greg. The trade deadline right around the corner. The most memorable for me was in 04. Obviously, the Red Sox traded Nomar, and this is I was in San Diego with my now wife, visiting my cousin and her husband. I guess they were fiancés at the time, whatever. All right, 24 Bowman, Homer Bush Jr. to 499. If you haven't seen it or heard it from Ben, but Homer Bush Jr. And his family sound like they're like the absolute most stand-up people in the world. Kind, supportive, friendly, which is great. It's great to see people doing that, especially where he came from. His father being in the bigs for a while too. This auction's live, guys. Yeah, he is. I know Ben was saying a week or two ago on stream that he went House of Cards. Congratulations. That he stays after they do the on-field autographs. I think it's on Sundays, or whenever, and he just stays and signs everything through, which is fantastic. All right, let's see here. This former MVP and potentially another shot at it this year. He's back now. Seems like his hammy issue isn't much of an issue, which is good news for him. This is also from the road opening day. It's a throwback card. So it's at 87. Turn back the clock. Grain, which is super cool. 20-section auction just started. So he's obviously Nationals uni now, looking like his rookie year, but with the Phillies. Yeah, it or might not have been funny if he was a pitcher with that. Awesome Duvall, big win on the Hoppa, like we're from Boston. I wonder how much of Ben said he's last guy to leave every week. I wonder how much of that is him being him, how much his parents had to do with that, and in that upbringing. All right, we'll go some rookies here because rookies are always hot. This is another J's, Spencer Horowitz, Topps Chrome Black auto to 25. He got called up about a month and a half ago. Second baseman. If you don't know him, doing pretty well. Couple of dongs, but he's a really put it in play kind of guy. Where is he now? There it is. So if anybody's jumped in kind of late on here, hasn't caught it all, shipping's $4 for your first item, 25 cents each additional as we go. And good news is I'm going on vacation on Wednesday when Chrome drops. So I'm congratulations, Duval. So I'm shipping everything between today and tomorrow. I should be able to get most of it done today, but we'll see how that goes. All right, here's another one. This is again Chrome Black Lawrence Butler to 50 out of Oakland, a rookie card. Oakland for now, Las Vegas whenever. And that's live. Yeah, Mike, I agree. They're serious looking cards. Like, and again, I think last year there was a lot of talk about what Fanatics was going to do to improve when they purchased tops, and people were talking about quality, and people talking about print runs and all this stuff. And I think as they've you know planted their feet in a little bit more, um, and really had some opportunity to watch what's been going on, I think they made a lot of improvements to designs, print runs. There's a lot of cards out there for base. Hey, if you build sets like I do, that's awesome. Um, but I think they've done a really good job. And I think we'll see on Wednesday specifically how much better the product's going to be. I think this Chrome product's going to be absolutely sick. I think the hits are going to be amazing. I just saw this morning that there's new awards cards for I think it's MVP, Rookie of the Year, and Cy Young from last year. There was a picture of it. Topps was presenting on for Otani's, and it's fierce. Duval's winning this one. Nope, was winning this one. So, yeah. If you didn't know, Topps Chrome releases Wednesday. Um, Ben, I think, is going to plan on streaming Wednesday, maybe even Thursday, and then Brendan's um, going on Friday, ripping his Chrome. If you haven't gotten your team or looking to chase one of those MVP buybacks, then you'll be able to hop into there and try that out. Thanks. Yeah, he did do pretty well. I mean, I know he actually hit against Philly. It was crazy. They left Boston. Who was that again? House of Cards. Congratulations. They left Boston not looking too hot, but ended up doing pretty well. Here's a base David Hamilton, um, Chrome Black Auto from my Red Sox. I've got the 50 here, so I'm like, I don't need this one. So if you guys don't want to give up your secrets here, if you don't mind giving up your secrets here, who do you have for who are you chasing, I guess, for MVPs? Outside of Otani, because Otani seems like the easy chase on the NL MVP. I'll tell you, I'm running two guys on the AL. Marone, congratulations. And they just they're always, one of them's always here in Boston. That's my guy Raffy. So Gunner looks really easy, yeah. And Jose Ramirez out of Cleveland. Yeah, I mean, good year. Team in first place looks good. I like Witt a lot, but I like Raffy. All right. Speaking of Raffy, here's Ceddanne Rafaela. This is Chrome Black Rookie Auto to 150. Let's see. If I didn't preload this one, I'll come back to it in a little bit. Looks like it didn't. I'll come back to this one in a little bit. All right. Instead, I'll go to all right, I'm going to do some pre-bid ones here. All right. How about what people are thinking is going to be this year's Rookie of the Year in the National League? So it's a paper, Jackson Merrill 250. with your fathers. You know, he didn't. Tim, he didn't get enough love for a long time. That's fine. Like I'm way cool with that too. Um, you know, being my main PC guy, uh, take all the you know, like it's Dan, right? Herrera? Is that, or is it Dave? I forget. Congratulations, Dan. Um, yeah, I think again, best first half he's ever had, and I think coming up to a crazy second half with Costas coming back, and if they pick up a bat, I think you know he's going to double his numbers and lessen that second half and really put a fight for it. All right, tribute. I did well with tribute this year, as you could tell. This is a Burt Bly 11 patch auto to 10. That's an on card auto when he was with the Angels. And that auction is starting now. Oh, Daniel. Hey, Daniel's good. They might. You know, the Padres are rough. I mean, Bogarts just came back, and so I think their offense is going to be more solidified as long as he's comes back well. I mean, he's had a really bad first half, even discounting the injury. But the team's good. It's got talent. And they, I don't know. I've been able to follow many teams outside of my Red Sox this year and see what they're doing. So Chris in the lead. There it is. I think it's a pre-bid victory too. Congratulations, my friend. All right. All right. Next up is another rookie having a good year. This one time in Pittsburgh. He's a Nick Gonzalez tribute rookie. That's auto on card auto 25. And that auction is live. This looks like to me another steal here for somebody. Duval, congratulations. Agreed. All right, let me see here. All right. Here's the 24 Bowman first Bowman auto from Abimelech Ortiz from Texas, maybe? Abimelec. I don't know how to say that, but that's what it is. That's who it is. This is up for 20 seconds. Make sure I got about 15 minutes left before I've got to sign off. So I want to make sure I get these ones that are pre-bids in out there for you guys. I'm going to close. I'll tell you about that with what I think is probably the biggest and best card here in just a moment. Morning, Kimmy. Thanks for coming in. Congratulations, Tim. All right, so let's run this. All right, another Red Sox prospect. This is Antonio Anderson to 499. It's his first Bowman auto. Live. So for you home run derby fans, who do you got winning tonight? Is it Alonso's like locked, stocked, and barrel right now? Gunner. You know, that could be. See, I think Adolis really has a shot because that's his game right there. Congratulations, Duval. Number first Bowman autos. Can't lose. I think Witt to win would be fun, but I'll tell you now. You know, there's that whole you don't want your guy doing well in the home run derby because it throws off his stroke, or that idea at least. So I don't know. I'm glad Rafi's not in it. All right, this is what I'm going to close with, guys. This is Sal Frelick again, a Brew Crew. Road to opening day auto. This one is 249. There, that's going to be my close. So I'm done in about 15 minutes. If you can hang on a little bit. What's going to go now is this Bryson Stott to 150. The silver pack. Mojo. All right. That's live. Another guy in that team who's pretty much ran first place in the NL East from the beginning. Person, because if you guys aren't in Discord, you don't know this. There's a lot of fun things we do there, and so there's I think 6 different home run derby champ contests going on, and what happens is congratulations, I'm Tom. I kind of figured that was going to be yours. So we random out all 8 participants in each grouping, and I pulled Bohm. So I'm pulling for Bohm. I don't think he's really got a shot, but we'll see. All right. Next up here, it's going to be another Ray. This is Curtis Mead. This is a game-used memorabilia sticker auto to 50. It's a Major League material. That's out of Series 2 this year. And that is live. I think these morning auctions can be a lot of fun, but you definitely have a harder time getting as many people in as you do in the nighttime. So it's all right. This is when I can do it. Tim, congratulations. You are coming in with a haul, my friend. All right, what else has bids on it here? All right. This is Felon Celestin Bowman Chrome to 199. Seattle Mariner prospect is now live. And it sounds like my youngest son is going to come. He's going to want to be on stream too. Yeah, that's you, Miles. All right. Thank you, Greg. Congratulations. Got one of your Mariners. All right. Miles, say hi.
Hi.
There's Miles. Miles is 9.5 years old. Keep your face off the screen. People just saw up your nose. Miles loves this idea of streaming. And all. All right. Derek Jeter, New York Yankees. This is 23 finest flashbacks as a franchise player. And as a Red Sox fan, I still appreciate everything Jeter's done for the game. This one's up. Miles, why didn't you say bye?
Goodbye.
He said bye, guys. You couldn't hear it. Yeah, I know. Jeter. Everybody loves Jeter. Even Red Sox fans enjoy Jeter. Yeah, I think so. I think the up the nose is key. Chris, congratulations. So for what was it, for his birthday last year or Christmas? I forget what it was. My sister-in-law got him like a mini kid GoPro. So he tries to stream now, like recording. He's got a YouTube channel that he posts stuff to, and it's if you want to, like, actually, there's a really cool video on it. It's called Turtle Bros, all one word. And there's a video from, I think it's 22, where he gets invited by some street performers to breakdance in Quincy Market. This is a Freddie Peralta sticker auto to 199 off of 22, off of Series 2 this year. But I tell you what, if you guys went on and found him and subscribed or just liked his videos, he would lose his crap. I think he's at 9 subscribers right now. They're all family. Turtle Bros, TurtleBros, all one word. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and the video is really neat. So there's a thank you so much. I'll show him later on. He's gonna lose it. So it's really cool. So we were doing just a night in the city. So we live outside of Boston. We were doing a family trip in the city, walking around, going out to dinner, staying in a hotel. It was like right after the pandemic. So it was like us doing something, but not going too far. And Timmy, what's up, buddy? Thank you, Mr. Frederick. Was that an auto bid? Are you here, Brian? Because if Frelick's going the last one, about 5 minutes. So anyway, we were there. We were walking through. We saw these 3 people, 2 guys and a girl, who were getting ready to do a street performance at Quincy Market. This is a K-Rod Archive SIGs to 12. And he was just that little kid who showed up. No, you showed up on time, brother. Your Brewers are going now. And they called the cute kid in the middle. He did a little bit of dancing. You can see it on the video. And there was a whole, I don't know, half hour, 45. Yeah, that's cool, Tim. You know what? I can throw a link out there for you guys. But yeah, he got called in the middle. He did some dancing. He finishes off where he lost his shoe doing whatever movie he was doing, and he stepped right off. It was super fun. And at the end, they did this whole big thing where he and 4 other adults were lined up, bent over. And he, the guy who I think he was like on not Dancing with the Stars, but America's Got Talent or something like that, who's Duval, congratulations on victory, but was going to jump over all 5 of them. People got freaked out, didn't want to jump over the kid, my wife included. So I got pulled into the middle of that. I don't know if I'm on the video. I forget. Here's a Stanton vintage stock to 99. This is 57 to 99. Giancarlo, Don't Call Me Michael Stanton. And yeah, so that's my favorite video on there. They did one where he and my older son, who's now just turned 12, were out in the snow doing their faux weather report too. It was pretty nice. All right, congrats, Chris, on the Stanton. Pre-bids like a champ. All right. This is Jacob Burrow's first Bowman Chrome to 250. I'm sorry, Jacob Burke to 250 with the Chicago Pale Hose. No, it's cool, Tim. You come when you can come. I know not everybody can make it every time. You know, I feel the same way. I mean, if I can't get on somebody's stream, I feel bad not being able to support. But you know, we got our lives. You got family, you got the kids, and all that stuff. So. Don't blame you a bit. So it doesn't look like I'm going to get through all my stuff. Tim, congratulations. Again, first Bowman Autos, can't miss. Which is not a bad thing because what's going to happen is I'm going to come back for hopefully next week. This is a Julio 24 Bowman paper to $3.99. It's a neon green or something like that. Who's now live. But I've got from Topps 2 Chrome Jumbos coming at some point, probably when I'm on vacation. Grass. I wish my grass was that color. But I might do, depending on my schedule, kids camp schedules and all that stuff, is do an unboxing. I've never done an unboxing stream on Discord. So I think I'm going to do that. Greg, thank you so much, sir. Appreciate it. That goes to your stack. Alrighty. Here's a roach opening day from Ohtani with the Dodgers. I'm very excited the Red Sox come back from the All-Star break and play these guys. Oh, Julio's going to bounce back. I have no doubts about it. He was second half last year. The last 4 games, he started to heat up a little bit. So, yeah. I mean, he's just got the talent. And not to mention, he seems like a really stand-up guy, really there for the kids. He's doing the right thing. So. Yeah, I mean, it's a tough division. Houston's playing well. The Rangers are obviously good, defending champs. Duval, congrats again, sir. All right. This is another A. This is Zach Galoff, I think. Image variation from 24 Heritage. That's live. Steel. Congratulations. All right, let's see. What else has a bid here? All right. 2 more. This one is a Tony Blanco Jr. To 250 Bowman Chrome Auto. So when I hit this out of a personal box, I researched him a little bit and found out he was born here in Boston, which was nice. So, a little piece there. '2024 Yankees. That's Miles again. Training them well. All right, Steve. Congratulations. All right, big boys up. All right, last one of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Again, this is the South Relic Road Opening Day on card auto to 49. You do. Get them to like your team when you can. Moving to stage, 20-second auction. Last one again today at 8 o'clock. B. Shaw is live streaming, and then after that, Grandpa Greg starting at 9 o'clock. Then Brandon, referee Brandon Toll, is up tomorrow before Chrome Break start on Wednesday. All right, thanks so much for your time, folks. And as soon as I know when I can go again, hopefully again in July, I'm going to hop on and do that. Here is this auto. Go to town. Daniel, my pleasure, sir. I've never sat in the monster seats. I've only stood on the monster. Oh, take it back. No, I've stood in the monster a couple times. But yeah. Ooh, 6 p.m. on the West Coast. Good call, Greg. $17 seconds left. Oh. Or not. If not today, definitely tomorrow. Again, I'm going on vacation on Wednesday, so I want everything done before that, so you guys don't have to wait. But you'll get notifications through District, which should pop in an email to you when they're ready. I'll go with tracking. Yeah, Tim, my pleasure. Thank you. Freddie, congratulations. Brian Frederick wins the last one. Appreciate everything, ladies and gentlemen. Again, 8 o'clock tonight. Hop on and support again, and I'll talk to you later.